Good morning, spur chasers. And if you're in the Northwest, good morning, Northwest spur chasers. John here, heading back out. It is the opening day of Washington. The long coveted day is finally here. Should have happened a long time ago, but so be it. I'm heading out without a gun, though. I have no intention of pulling the trigger today. I'm taking a break. Idaho has been a blast, so I am not complaining. Going out with Longshot Rick and James, our buddy James, who never made it out last year. We were really hoping to get him out, but he had some injuries and problems, and he is good to go this year. So, Rick and James, up to bat. We'll see how this turns out. I'm heading north to meet up with them somewhere. We got a couple destinations. We're going to try to avoid the crowds. I got a feeling there's going to probably be way too many people there, so let's see what happens when we get there. Anyway, meeting up with them and getting into the turkey woods. It is 3:35 right now, and I will be there shortly, I hope. Anyway, more to come, as always. Always more to come.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Yeah.
They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Yeah. Check that out.
Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my chin. Won't stop fighting to the very end. Many men try to reach it. Many men have failed. Well, if you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. And I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
High five. Yeah. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's what I'm happy about. Fighting feathers. Good size turkey. Yeah,
I shot at 2 birds. Well, shot 1 and seen them.
Will you find me? Hope you find me. I'll be back home soon. When the sun rises, when the sun.
There's a smile. The turkey hunter is born.
We're trying to catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me howling at the moon. We're trying to catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me. Trying to catch me. Trying to catch me howling at the moon.
That's right. Get your butt out of here. Yeah.
Do we need tags for this? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Well, looks like we might have some competition in the woods this morning. Imagine that, people. Opening day, 3 weeks in the turkey season. And of course, there's going to be ganging up today. And hopefully it'll be a friendly confrontation. We can stay off each other's toes. Getting into it with the truck out in front of us already. Let's see what happens next. More to come for sure here. Here we go. It's opening day, turkey season. Can you believe it? With only 3 weeks to go.
Yep.
At least it's open now.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so we got Rick and James.
Yeah.
And I ain't bring no gun, so it's all yours.
Great.
The pressure's on.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. Well, hopefully we'll hear some gobbles here soon.
I guarantee it.
We'll go looking for some. I don't remember this road being like this. Wasn't this like an old grassy road going down?
Yeah, this is the one that I shot that one that
Yeah.
was
I
out of
thought so.
camera.
Right. Well,
After we missed the big one. After I missed the big one.
let's load up, pack up, and start walking somewhere, I guess.
Yep.
Should hear something somewhere. Any second.
I sure would hope so.
Me too. 70 degrees today.
Oh,
I'm sure we'll find something somewhere.
That's right.
Good day for a hike.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we're getting into it. We got a bird gobbling already. And it's pretty darn close, so hopefully the truck that pulled over down the road is not going to head in the same direction.
First light strider.
Yeah. Somewhere down here on the right, I think. Getting in there. Okay, we got a couple birds we're working in right now. Let's see, it's about 45. If we can get them to either come through this opening, or they might come right over the top of that hill. But at least they'll be in the dark over there. Put the deeks out here in the open. It just depends if they want to come up here or not. Haven't heard a hen yet, so there's at least 3 or 4 down there. Well, we definitely got in the middle of it. We had no clue it was going to be like this. Right now, we got about, I don't even know, maybe 12 birds around us, I think.
It's a lot.
We're kind of surrounded. We thought we were walking in on one bird, and suddenly there's birds in every direction around us, so. Definitely
Got everybody all fired
we
up.
got a couple coming here for sure. And I didn't bring a gun. Just kidding. Don't bust us. Couple of hands. Just hands. Maybe a jake.
Yeah.
What do you do with the tag?
I think I just shut this off. I'm not sure when I turned it back on, so I'm going to double check again. We're going to run that right through because I may have missed a little bit of it.
All right.
That's just totally awesome. I can't believe you smoked that dog so well.
Yeah.
That was great.
Appreciate you calling him in. With the help of our hen.
I got to see the hole in this.
You just couldn't resist, huh?
Look at this. Look at this hole with that code black. I mean, granted, we were sitting right there at that tree and Rick's gun over there. I mean, but what a killer swing and put down on that bird. That dog didn't have a chance to even think. I think he had spun around by the time you actually pulled the trigger by the looks of it.
Well, I shot him in this side.
Yeah. He'd come out and he was about to charge our decoys, probably knock them down. I've seen that before. Yeah, that's great. Get some photos. That is just too cool. Too cool on a tagged Yote. Wow.
That's wild.
Wild indeed. We gotta get some photos now. What do you think, Rick? What are you gonna say? This is a first, ain't it?
That's the first.
This is a first.
I didn't know what he was shooting.
Opening day coyote killing.
I was like, what, did he just swing on a tom?
You know?
You were sleeping, weren't you?
No, I was just sitting there, and I seen her get hyped up.
Might not cook up in the crock pot as well.
That was awesome, man. You just don't, opening day like that. I mean, he did a great job. That dog was sneaking right in behind us, gonna come flying out, probably try to get the hen, but probably would have got our decoy more than anything.
Yeah, John's decoy was in trouble.
That was fun watching the hen peck it and everything else, and then all of a sudden I hear this cracking in the brush, and I'm slowly turning my head. I didn't say nothing to you because I wasn't sure what it was. I was really concerned it might be a mountain lion, really, but and then when I saw the fur, I'm like, oh, we got a Yote coming in. I'm like, swing and kill that thing. He got him good. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, we know we are hot in a zone of tons of birds because I lost count of how many different times I heard this one, but
At least 8.
yeah, at least 8 minimum and more in the distance. So we're waiting for it to kick back in. We know they're all feeding. We killed the coyote. We got the morning sunrise. It's beautiful. And we're just going to walk and try not to blow any out of here. We know we're going to hear a gobble shortly.
One more predator out
Some
of there.
point. Yeah, one more Yote down. More to come.
Make these birds.
James is doing his coyote walk of fame. Since it's tagged, we're going to do the honorable thing and make sure it gets back to somebody who can get the information off of it. We'll definitely be able to let them know it was a coyote hunting. Let them know it was a turkey hunting coyote, that's for sure. This is totally different.
Want me to do a cradle hold with them?
Oh, yeah, let's get it. Yeah, cradle hold, no. James been watching too many movies. More to come. We got a turkey coming eventually. What's that?
I said I watched too much Northwest bird chasing.
Yeah, that stuff will kill you.
Oh,
man.
wait, no. You had in there that you busted. It might have been your daughter's, where it was just a mist of blood.
Oh, yeah.
In the sunshine.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
That was a good morning. I remember that one. Well, we know there's lots of birds, and this is typical. It's just dead quiet at the moment, probably out feeding, and the sun's coming up, it's going to warm up, and when that happens, the gobbling will once again commence. So for all you walking out of the woods thinking there's no turkeys, give it a little time, right?
Patience.
Patience, yeah. Kill a few coyotes, relax, drink some coffee, go hunt.
You know, and at worst, you enjoyed God's country and,
Amen. Yeah.
you know, got a hike in.
There's definitely a lot of it here to see. We're working it. I think we get lost out there somewhere. We'll try. Alright. Got some gobbles going on. It's starting to kick back in a little bit. We got a hen gobble talking up there. Hen talking down here. Any one of these could have a tom with them too. Any of this hens talking. Yeah, it's hard to say which way would be best. I mean, up and around.
There's another river over there.
Yeah. I mean, you could go up on that flat right there too, where that hen was yelling.
Somewhere it comes over.
It's on your left. Somewhere. Aim to shot face mask.
I hate those kind of face masks.
Aim to your left. Left.
Left.
Did you see him?
Here.
Oh yeah, he's coming up to us right now. Oh, there he is. I see him. Sees the trees. He's coming up to him.
There he is, yeah. He's gonna come to the right.
Don't move.
Just get on your gun, get on your gun. Just wait, you'll see. He's going right.
Yeah. Oh man. Good job.
There's another one. There's another one gobbling behind him.
Yeah, no. Good job. Good job. Oh, yes. I don't think he was going to come any further. He saw us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him. He
Started looking at us.
He pegged
he
us.
stopped strutting real quick.
Yeah. He had his head high and that's it. There you go, man. There
Thanks,
it is.
John. Thank
Good
Did that
job.
head come up, man?
Oh man. That was
That's
sweet.
the telltale. When that head comes up like that,
Yeah.
he's busted.
That's it. Yeah. I thought he was going to come right through the brush.
I hope I
right
was
there.
high. I hope I was high enough. I hope I didn't get in his breast too much.
Let's go find out. Good job, man.
Again, thank you guys
Awesome.
so much, man.
Told you it was going to happen. Just had to wait for it. Give it a little bit of time. Awesome. Awesome.
There's another one right down there.
I know. Let's get this one out of the way. And we can get that one in too. That's a nice yardage shot right there. Because we were back at that tree in the back there. That's out there good. Code Black Attack. Yeah.
Oh, beard rot.
He blew his beard off.
Did I get beard rot?
I think he shot it off.
That's all right.
I saw more beard than that.
What did you shoot his beard off for?
I didn't mean to.
It's a nice young bird. Oh, well, so what? That's a great bird. Either way, he's a strutter, that's for sure. Look at his tips.
Oh yeah.
Has he been fighting at all?
Not too much.
In the, they'd be right up in that, yeah, that shoulder area. Gosh, he's got a nice full wing.
You got a 3/4 inch?
About
They're wore down.
push and a half maybe.
What's that?
A spur.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's just a 2-year-old. He's a nice 2-year-old. Well, we heard the gobble. It wasn't like a monster gobble. But he's still a good bird. Gosh, he looks like he's got some good weight on him.
He actually is pretty good.
Let's see his tail. Yeah, he's got nice wide shoulders. For a young bird, he's got great genetics. Yeah, he ain't no Jake, that's for sure. That's a nice tail. He's a beauty. He's a beauty, man.
It is a beauty.
Good job. That was quick.
It was. It happened super fast.
I wasn't even sure if you could see his head.
I didn't even see him at first until Rick told me. He's like right up through the trees. And I was pointing down the little draw.
Well, because that's where he was, when he gobbled last, I thought he was going to come up the draw for sure, because I saw him walking back there, and then he kept coming up this.
And then once he got behind these trees, his head, I tried to make an adjustment so I could get over this way.
Right.
And,
You saw him strutting back here, right?
oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard the spitting. You
Yeah.
could hear a little bit of drumming.
Yep.
He came in. He was ready.
One down. Nice tail. It's a sweet bird. There's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you, Mr. Bird.
Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta get a couple photos. We got a couple more gobbling. We'll see what's happening. It's starting to light up. It's happening. All right.
No,
That was
just a
quick.
Huge thanks again to you and Rick.
Hey, that was fun. You kidding?
You know,
That's what it's about, man.
Man.
This
Beautiful
is for
bird
us.
either
nothing
way.
like
This
getting
ain't
out
for
here.
you. This is for us. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're having a great time.
Opening day.
We're having a
It's
good
for
time.
us, man. We don't have to
Is
shoot
it?
to have fun, man.
For sure, man. For sure. Well, let's get some photos. Look at that snood on that thing, though. That's a long snood. All hairy on the end, too. All right, we're going to get some photos. Cutting tags. We lost some beard on the shot, I think. But after close examination, he was a double beard bird and actually had a third one growing out of the dead center, which is kind of bizarre.
For you?
May 5th.
I mean, genetically,
Yeah.
next year this bird would have
don't
had
go
3
early, you're
beards
gonna get
hanging
ticketed
down.
if you go over there, no.
May 5th.
Yeah.
Public land gobbler.
So is this like your, how many birds have you shot?
So 2 years ago, I shot a Jake on my own.
Okay.
Just one bird that year. Last year I didn't get to hunt
Okay.
because of the ACL and meniscus surgery.
Yeah.
So this is bird number 2.
Bird number 2.
First Tom, first strutter.
He pegged us pretty quick. We didn't have time to think about it. We didn't get a really good view of him. We may, you think you would have passed if you saw him step out without a beard?
No.
Okay. I'm just curious. But I saw him coming up behind the pines. I really think you clipped off some beard. Because I'm like, okay, there's a beard hanging down as he came up. We go over here. I'm like, where'd the beard go?
Yeah, everybody would love the big beard and the big spurs, but this breast meat, these legs and thighs are what's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
feed my kids.
He's a classic 2-year-old.
Especially during a time like this where
Half-inch
everything's
spurs.
so uncertain, you know.
Yep.
You can do that next time.
Take what meat
Tag's
we can
cut.
get.
You got something to put the tag on with?
I do. I have some tape here.
Oh, the tape guy.
Yeah, I couldn't find any rubber bands. Trust me, I was looking, John.
That's
I didn't want
okay.
to come out here with you and not look like I knew what I was doing.
It doesn't
I do that
matter.
all the
I'm the only one that does rubber bands anyway.
Absolutely.
Bird down.
Bird tagged? Absolutely.
Coyote man kills a bird. You're hot
Obviously.
today,
We
man.
might as well just go home.
I know. Right? So I'm glad I didn't bring a gun. He would have put me to shame.
I know.
First and
Blasted that
foremost,
dog with the collar. Killing turkeys. It's a tough day.
Pretty
He's
rough
probably
out.
going to shoot mine before I get a chance.
Pretty
Right.
rough out here in the turkey woods.
Oh well, so we can say Phelps Game Calls not only is it amazing for calling in turkeys, it's amazing for killing coyotes.
Absolutely.
We kill everything with these mouth calls. And so what'd you have in there? You had some
So John has made me a believer. Pattern Master Code Black.
Pattern Master Code Black.
TSS number 9.
TSS number 9.
Phelps game calls.
Yeah, it's all working. So far, so good. You know, it's not a bad day, right, Rick?
Absolutely.
Not a bad
Not
day,
bad day at all. All right.
Yeah,
got
first
one
and
bird
foremost, got to thank Heavenly Father for the harvest,
Absolutely.
for putting us on this mountain today.
Yep.
I got to thank John and Rick big time.
We're all just having a good time
Bringing me
out
out
here. Blah,
here.
blah, blah.
Yeah, I know. But nothing like getting out in the woods with a couple of fellow veterans.
Rick's all masked up. He's ready to kill his bird
I'm ready
next.
to kill. You gotta see what that heavy shot can do, right?
What do you do for work? I forget.
Aircraft maintenance.
Just in ISO or
Crew chief.
Oh,
Crew chief.
flight line. I'm
flight line?
quality assurance.
You're
right
telling
now,
the world right now.
So I'm the bad guy. Quality assurance right now.
Yeah, I know.
But no,
I know what you do. I want you to tell them what you do. Tell them what you do.
aircraft mechanic, United States Air Force,
Absolutely.
out here enjoying our public lands.
Ooh-ah, baby.
2 fellow veterans.
That's right.
Couldn't ask for a better day.
Well, I'm a veteran anyway. I don't know. Rick's kind of still working.
I'm still working. Still active.
You're still a veteran. You've served.
Yeah, he's definitely served and serving. Yeah,
It's serving, yeah.
absolutely.
I don't know exactly what Rick
Bunch of
does.
guys having a good time.
Nobody knows what
Retired Air Force and Air Force active duty and Air National Guard Rick, right?
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, you're not National Guard. You're active duty.
He's
right?
active
Yeah,
duty.
that's what I thought.
Prior Navy active duty.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by a bunch of military. It's a good day. More to come. More to come?
More to come.
More to come. Well,
Come
we
on,
got
killer.
one bird
I'm
down.
not chambered, so don't worry. I'm
Come
not.
on, killer. Let's
Come
go.
on.
Come on.
James got his morning bird. Now we gotta go find one for Rick.
Taking all the shooting up, man.
That's one crazy
What do
long
you let me
snoot
have?
on that bird too.
He took all my shells, won't let me shoot yet.
Might just get one on the way out, Rick, too. Let's see what happens here.
I get one attacking him.
That was still a great shot, James. Great shot. I'm gonna go hoof our way back up. Throw this one in the truck. Let's see if we can find one for Rick. More
Wait
to
a
come.
minute.
Much more to come.
I'm kind of questioning where I parked this morning. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you guys know that.
Why is that?
I don't know why you question where I parked this morning, but it
Uh-huh.
worked out good.
It worked so far. All right, so we're back out.
So where do you want to go?
James' bird is tucked away nicely in a cool spot in the truck.
Nice and safe.
And it's Rick's turn. And
you
we're working. What's that?
So you're going to drop down in the bottom or are we going to go over the top?
We gotta drop down in that dark bottom down there. We just gotta gobble from that ridge top out there in the distance. Nice bird back there. But there's no way to get in on him up here or we're gonna get busted for sure. Whether he's gonna come or not. He gobbled because of us. And he's not gobbled since, so he's not hot or anything. It may just be a parameter thing. Let's see if he'll talk again. Different spot. Gobbling like crazy down there. We got a good possible setup right here. But we might have to go in on him. Well, sounds like he's on his way. There's nobody else gets in between us and shoots him on the way. There's definitely enough people out here today. Here we go. Game on. Got him in. Oh. He's up there. Hopefully it'll work out.
going around up to the head. Of course. Of course. Oh, you gotta love that. Thanks, buddy. You gotta love that. Well, we lost it.
It was right there.
We had him. If it wasn't for the motorcycle, that bird had been dead right there. And if we had come down the hill, instead of having a hen behind us pulling him away, he'd have killed him down here.
How
Birds
much
are
the area
firing up
changes
there.
since the last time we were here.
Yeah, but they're firing up. It's just like kicking in right now. So on to the next one. We heard 3 down here. So
Prime
we're
time.
There's more.
going to try to find them.
There's more.
Definitely closer. It's pretty hot. Sounds good. We fired up. Okay, we moved places trying to get in on this bird. No decoys. He's obviously been hunted this morning. He's over on your right. He'll come in. No, he's right straight over there. I don't know which way he's gonna go. Right out front. He's gonna get a headshot. That's it. Good luck. Safety. That was really close, so you can show it in a second. Hopefully it won't walk around us and come in. Yes. Oh man, that was a hard-earned bird there. That was a hunt. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I need to stand up.
Oh, give me a high five, bro. Oh, praise the Lord.
Worked them.
That's work right there.
Awesome job, Rick.
I actually caught a little bit of the gun in the cheek on that.
You
with
see
the
how
angle.
slow he came out? He's like, I just got to get a peek of her. I just got to get a peek.
Oh,
If
man.
that decoy would have been sitting there, he would have went off.
I don't think so. I
Or-
think he's
or
seen
away.
decoys this morning. I think he would have ran away and we never would have heard him again. I said, this bird has been hunted this morning.
But I was back there and I was thinking about scratching, but I was like,
No, I wanted you to. That's why I was hoping you would.
Because it was pretty dry and I know he couldn't see me.
I have so off balance. I've been on my leg for so long. Oh, that was fun. Everybody, that's a turkey hunt right there. It don't matter what big this bird is.
I think I got
It has nothing to do. Oh yeah, you got that. A little bit high five in here. Come on, everybody. Let's bring the team together. The team today. Yeah, it was a team effort. Did you see how cautious he came?
He was right there that whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. He wouldn't come out of that strut zone. He's probably got a hen somewhere. Don't even care what he's got for spurs or anything because that was like incredible hunt.
Nice little beard.
Yeah, you know.
That's not a long beard either.
That's
Not even close.
Could be a genetic thing, but his spurs aren't as small as the other one. They look longer.
That's got pretty decent spur.
Yeah.
He was drumming hard though. Look at that.
oh yeah.
Did you hear him spitting and drumming?
Oh,
You
yeah,
could
I
hear
could-
him like crazy.
He was going nuts.
That was awesome, Rick. Good headshot right through it. He came out like this. Did you see him coming out?
I couldn't see.
He was
him.
moving like this fast. Just. Yes.
As soon as he cleared that limb,
Constantly,
as soon
yeah.
as he got a full head, I was like, I'm not waiting any longer.
Yeah, no, because he could spin and go in 2 seconds. But we were in a perfect shady spot too. Oh yeah. Long shot, Rick.
Number 6 heavy shot.
Number 6 heavy shot. Can't go wrong. Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
a real turkey hunt right there. That's as hard as it gets. Close the distance.
Oh yeah.
Close the gap. Seal the deal.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
It's a good one.
That's a decent bird.
Probably got a good.
3/4. He's a good. Yeah. Well, we knew his gobble was not bad.
Not bad.
He's actually a little lighter.
They're light.
A little light. Well, you know, we're not down next to farms. We're up here in real mountain birds. I mean, look at what we're hunting in. I mean, got gobbles out here.
Let's see what that boy. Let's see what
Time of death, I'm gonna guess what, 320? Let's see that tail.
Say about. Yeah, probably about 328,
Yep.
327.
Good job, Rick. That was a hard-earned bird. We worked that bird for a while. Jeez. Fan that thing down. What are you doing?
Huh?
Fan that thing out. Let's see it out. There it is, all the way. Both. Oh, yeah. That's what we didn't get to see because there was just no way in on this bird. He was going to stay in his zone, and we had to keep creeping in. Look, if we'd gone around the corner, we'd have been busted so fast. Look at the opening.
Oh man.
He had a clear shot straight
Yeah.
down to it.
And he wouldn't come any further than this. He went down that gully once and got close to us, but let's turn around because you're kind of like the lights behind you. And the colors are off. 3/4 spurs, what, 6-inch beard. Whoa, we're working hard for the 3-year-olds. There he is.
He's already been hooked once today.
One feather on each end. Just pull it down. There you go.
There you go.
Sweet. Look up. Get your mask off. Let me see your face. Long shot, Rick. There he is. He's coming back out now.
There we go.
Good job. You did it, brother. We're going to get some pictures. That was a good, hard hunt. What a crazy day. Coyotes,
Crazy
turkeys,
day, coyotes.
dirt
2 birds.
bikes. Every aspect of complication you could ask for.
Lost a holder for my decoy and found it.
We gave up on the, you know, I got a bad feeling if we had put a decoy out on this bird, I don't think it would have worked.
Yeah, it worked better without it, I think, this time.
Well, this time with a bird like
he
that,
came out peeking.
his attitude,
He just
I think he
peeked a
would have saw it
little.
the second his eye came out, and I think he would have done that about face. I'm like, this is not a decoy bird. This is let's kill the bird. All right, we just wanted to see what the turkey saw, and there he is right there in the back.
Yep.
We had this one little hole and he came out, as you guys saw, inch by inch, but there it is. Just enough. Yeah, he would have got us if he come out much more. You can see that light on you. But you were covered up good,
Yep.
so. All right. James had his walk of fame, his coyote walk of fame. Rick's tagged out. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Not tagged out, but we got our opening day birds. Oh my gosh. Another stunner hunt. That was a real hardcore work your bird. And that's a full Merriam's right there too. That's snow white tail. I'm looking at it right now. So we didn't really look that hard. That is a sweet snow white tail. Nice classic 3/4 spur 3-year-old. What a fun hunt. We didn't even bother with the decoys because we knew darn well this bird had been hunted this morning by somebody and he was not going to work it.
Over here, James.
Yep.
All the way on the corner to here.
Yeah,
So that bird just on the other side of the street.
just to make it happen.
We are lucky we didn't get busted.
Hey,
Oh, I know. That's the game.
God showed us favor.
I was about to say, you know, either just go kill the bird or let's move on and find a different one. Because it was getting painful.
well, making the move was the
fun
right
day.
call.
What a fun opener to the Washington season. Good job, James, on the coyote. Oh my gosh, what a day. What best day? Don't get any better than that.
Hope they won't see me down soon. They say no to sleepless night. Will you find me? Hope you find me. When the sunrise, when the
Yes.